We'll do Prague. Oh, here we go. There's this little intro. Passport to Prague. Association with Lonely Planet. A friend of mine has been to Prague. He said it's really nice there. I don't personally see a point of going there myself. I don't know what's really that's nice about it, if I'm honest with you. Music by Mozart, religious art, sacred art, modern art, scores of music. Like, I don't get it. What the hell is that instrument? Now that is an instrument. What is that? This absorbing museum displays several orchestras worth of musical instruments, from grand pianos and harpsichords to trombones, tubas, and hurdy-gurdies. Hurdy-gurdy is an instrument? I want a hurdy-gurdy. That is just funny as hell. Listening posts in every room play recordings of the often very rare instruments. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Is that a hurdy-gurdy I'm looking at right now? Discovered why the quarter-tone piano never caught on. Concerts are sporadically held downstairs. Yeah, what is that? That thing on the left, what is that? I have no clue. Is that a hurdy-gurdy? I hope so. That looks like a hurdy-gurdy. Where can we shop? Oh, we can go to Book Heaven, where we can pick up books. Oh, does that have it in books in English, I'm guessing, then? Classic CDs. Oh, anyway. So yeah, I don't know. I've never really shown interest in going to Prague, personally. Not a place I really see being worth going to, at least for me. Got to remember, I went to Italy, and for me, if I hadn't enjoyed the food, I would have considered it a bad holiday, because I just the architecture and the historical significance is just it's pointless on me. It's completely pointless. So, whereas the food was really good. Whereas I don't know about Prague. Would the food actually be decent? Honest with you. Nuts about Brazil. Tex-Mex. Again, why would I go to Prague and eat? Like, the only reason I could see myself going to like an Asian or Australian restaurant or something like that in Prague is if I went to eat their like local delicacies and thought that they all tasted like shit. Only thing. Which is basically what happened to my friend. So I went to so I tend to go to Thailand quite a lot. Not for that reason. Mainly because I have family there. And yes, believe it or not, yes, I do have family there. That is the main reason I go there, not for the other thing. And I went to Thailand with one of my mates. And I remember like we had some like local food. He did not like it. So we ended up going in McDonald's almost every other day to eat. If we were out anywhere, he'd be purposely looking for like, where's the McDonald's? I want to eat in McDonald's, because he didn't like the local. He didn't like Thai food. I literally, I was like, but it wasn't the fact that it was more of the fact that I would try to like say try this, and he'd be like, no, no, no. It's like he wasn't even willing to try some of the Thai food. Crazy. Yeah, if he's watching this video, he knows who he is. If he's watching this video, he knows who he is. I remember everything. I remember going there, and it's like I tried so hard to get you to try different. Oh, they have a Blockbuster. Look at that. Oh, we can go to Club Stella. We can go to the gay bar, boys. Club Stella is a popular petite gay bar in a cafe in hip Vino Haradi. It's a friendly, laid-back place with a cozy cocktail lounge frequented by most locals. You'll need to ring the doorbell to get in. It's a great place to chill in the wee hours. Why are you wee hours? I like how they purposely have used like let's say that let's describe this bar. It is a gay bar, but let's describe it as a petite gay bar, and you can visit it in the wee hours. Let's make a reference to penis all the time. But yeah, going back to Thailand, yeah, I remember going there like, oh, try this food, try that food, try this food. Nope, McDonald's. Yeah. Alright. Sleep. One thing I will not ever try is hostels. I do not like the idea of hostels. I like my own space when I go on holiday. When I go on holiday to chill, explore and chill. That's the whole entire point of a holiday in my eyes. So how can you chill at a hostel? You can't. Because you've got all these people, you have no clue who they are around you. You want them gone. Goodbye. Do not come back. Do not associate with me. Goodbye. I will admit, I'm incredibly unsociable. You have to understand this. Yeah, this is just, it's all the same. All the same. So let's see. Let's see what it says about Prague in general. Beautiful buildings, bargain price beer, and bohemian beads. Matica Prague, Little Mother Prague, was largely undamaged by World War II. And the cityscape is stunning. Its compact medieval center remains an evocative maze of cobbled lanes, ancient courtyards, dark passages, and churches beyond number, all watched over by a 1,100-year-old castle. Interesting. Right. So they have an underground as well, do they? Oh, okay. Okay, they have their own underground as well. Okay, fair enough. The old map look like. I was at one point going to go with my friend to Prague, but I just couldn't see the point of going there. So he can bring up the old browser. Let's have a look at a day in Prague. I have a feeling every single one of these videos is going to be the same, where the sun rises and it just shows off like all of the landmarks. After this, we'll have a look at the language and move on to the next game. I like the look of the buildings. The buildings look nice. Well, some nice statues here and there. Guessing he was doing some tricks. Nice. Oh god. I don't know. Just a guard. I say Royal Guard because the way he's like standing there kind of reminds me of the Royal Guard we have here in the UK, the Buckingham Palace. So. Fresh strawberries. At least you think they're fresh, maybe. Market. Hotel, maybe? Oh, it looks like a hotel. Again, I don't know what the food's like in Prague. I'm willing to give most things a go, unless it's bugs. Because like in Thailand, they eat bugs, and I'm like, no thank you. I remember walking down like a local market, because again, obviously the family I have over there lives in like the real rural areas of Thailand, in like Isan. They live over in like Isan, Buriram territory. So I'm not going to say exactly where, obviously. And it's funny, you go to one of their local markets. It's really good because obviously pretty much everything there is really cheap. You get some real cheap clothes and different stuff. But they'll have like food and there'll be bugs and they'll have like spiders being cooked and I'm like, I want to die! I don't want to see this! I'm arachnophobic as it is. I don't want to bloody smell a cooking spider. Disgusting! So we have like the bars and stuff. Yeah, well, one of the biggest things about Prague is like go there. It's cheap beer, nice place to go and get drunk. I'm like, well, I'm not really one for that kind of thing personally, going around and getting drunk. There must be like the center square, other like building, market, I guess some famous hotel, or I don't know. Again, I like how it all has them in like their own language. Like how, yes, I'm going to understand that. Very good. Right. I guess we could try an audio tour, but I'd rather do that for the. We'll leave that for the like English. So let's have a look at the old Czech. We'll go to the ones that are the most. Obviously, what actually? It's going to be like I said, greetings. Other ones we have question words.
Jedna.
Jedina is one, apparently. Let's have a look at the old.
Ahoj.
Ahoy. Ahoy? Really? Is that hello?
Ahoj.
Okay.
Těší mě, že vás poznávám.
Těš mi, že vás poznávám.
Jak se máte?
Jak se máte? That is so similar to the Polish way of saying how are you. So,
Jak se máte?
jak se máte is how are you in Czech. Jak się masz is how are you in Polish. Why is
Naschledanou.
Naschledanou? What a long word for goodbye.
Brzy naschledanou.
Brzy.
Mám se dobře, děkuji.
This language sounds very similar to Polish.
Prosím.
Prosím.
Děkuji.
Děkuji.
Dobré ráno.
Oh, yeah.
Děkuji.
Děkuji. Dzięki. Děkuji. Dzięki. I don't know. So it just sounds similar. Dziękuję is thank you in Czech. Dzięki is thank you in Polish. I realize I work in a warehouse. Of course I'm going to know some Polish. Come on. Standard, that is. That a common thing you ask, is it? in Prague.
Kolik je vám let?
Is it?
Promiňte.
Promiňte.
Mějte se.
Mějte se. Yeah, it's all right language. All right. Again, it's more of the same. Let's move on to the next game. We're going to have a look at Paris next.